Do you recognize this place? Sure doesn't look like anything I've seen. What the hell is that? Wait, is that a sword? Well, this is what our future is supposed to look like according to cyberpunk creators. But I'm not so sure. These tropes from the 1980s and 90s are not really valid anymore. I believe it's time for cyberpunk to modernize itself. In this video, we'll explore how. So let's look at some of the current tropes that exist in cyberpunk as we have it right now. What you see is it's always a corporate controlled world. There's always vast income disparity with hordes of poor downtrodden people living on the streets in small, tiny, crappy little apartments. You'll see hyper capitalism everywhere. People are selling their limbs, and you'll see neon advertisements all over the place, or sometimes there's even giant holograph faces on the sides of buildings. Cyberpunk that we know today really got its start in the 1980s. In 1981, William Gibson's Johnny Mnemonic came out and was an instant hit in the science fiction realm. It was quickly followed the next year, 1982, by Ridley Scott's Blade Runner starring Harrison Ford. And what we have with these two pieces of work is the entire foundation of cyberpunk. All the tropes are there. You have the corporate ruled worlds, you have the dingy, rainy streets, you have the neon lights all over the place. That means we have to take it all in context of the 1980s. We are looking at neoliberalism, the Reagan-Thatcher economic era. The corporate world was rising while the working class was falling behind as jobs shipped overseas. Many of them were shipping over to Japan, which was rising at the time. The Japanese electronics and automobile industries were quickly surpassing America's. This would go on into the 1990s. That's why you get neon signs and Japanese everywhere in cyberpunk. So how should cyberpunk change? Well, for starters, get rid of the neon Japanese. That's just not realistic. Cities will also be more gentrified, more beautiful, more sleek. Corporations will definitely still rule everything, but it's not going to be with hordes of poor people living on the streets in the rain. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video.